Onward! Boom, 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 boom. We finished that one mission. Maybe we progress some story. Let's go to Grunt.
Hail, good man!
Barley. There's got a lot of stuff.
God be with you.
And with you! How about taking a break? Rest those legs. Come on, don't be shy.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You just wander the world.
Exactly. Never a dull day so far.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads, collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
What is owned by you alone but is used by others? Technically money, but also name.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
What he doesn't know is
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the tavern. What interests you more?
I don't know.
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is
It's currently
brewing,
raining.
and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell!
Cool. There's this pouch on like his side, so he's...
You're still here? What is it you... Do you have another one? A riddle needs to be nice and mysterious. It has just... What would people...
So you've got nothing more?
That's enough for...
I think I'll be...
Safe travels then.
Okay. What a freaking loser. 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 Gordon.
Well,
Kona.
that's not.
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Broodhans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Broodhans gave him a thrashing.
What is a thunderstone?
Oh.
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these
don't
are
remember what I read
thunderstones.
about
They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
I'll help you.
All right.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right. You have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horshan and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. The Broodhans have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful and don't underestimate him. The stone has great power and it won't be easy. God be with you.
I'm
Then we'll
sure
shop a
it's
bit.
gonna be easy.
I've got a...
Of course.
What can these...
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from... It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from...
What does the thunder...
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist. Perhaps a tad bigger. Sort of elongated and curiously shaped.
Elongated.
It's flat on one side and has a...
Why are you so desperate?
That's...
My business.
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know... I don't want to get caught up in any...
This is no witchcraft. I'm afraid for my child. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing it, I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant.
Okay. I mean, that's...
You really think this thunderstone can help you?
Well, why else?
All right. Thanks.
Could have said prayer, but... Sorry, lady, I'm just barging around your house. Why is there so many drying racks here? Can I pay to the Grun chest? Octave Frederick. What is the... This. I need to do this friggin' quest. I'm gonna kill a rabbit while I'm out. Cause like I kinda just been letting the quest kinda shimmer. What is this? I'm apparently in a private area. I'm just exploring, man. I'm exploring, man. Blacksmith got a job for me.
Oh, you boot.
Don't talk about dog.
My God! You're all covered in blood.
Yeah, my bad.
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
I have a cooler one. I stole it from Lord Von Virgo.
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
Okay.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
Duh.
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm...
You haven't won yet.
Can I blacksmith? Ah! Competition sword. Move! Move! We're just beating me up. Alright, we don't gotta whistle together now. White hot fire.
That's that.
Too easy. At least it better be. Henry quality.
Do you believe in the power of thunderstones?
Of course. How else could Tomlin beat me but with the stone's help? A thunderstone is a rare and powerful thing. It's not a matter of belief. That's just the way it is. Just like when you build a cottage or a barn. You put a dead chicken or cock under the threshold to protect against disease and evil forces. You bury a pot with a few groschen and other small treasures in the corner of the room to bring the farm good fortune and protection. And on the roof, it's best to plant common house leek so lightning doesn't strike the building and set it on fire.
Wise words. When I settle down, I'll remember your advice, and I'll be sure to put house leek on top of my forge. Hey you, Zdimir.
Hey,
I
you.
need to talk to you about your fight with Tomlin.
I got battered, and I'm not proud of it, so I'd rather not dwell on it.
Look, I want to help Kona get that stone, so I could really use your experience.
Ah, I see. All right, then. And thanks a lot for wanting to help us.
So tell me, how can I beat Tomlin?
Look at it this way. I'm bigger, but he's faster. So I thought that if I got up really close to him, he'd lose that advantage and I'd use brute force to overcome him.
Brute force alone seldom works. That kind of blunt approach only works on opponents who don't know how to fight.
Look, are you here to give advice or take it? Although, yeah, you're right. I've experienced that for myself. I tried a few times. But whenever I went to grab him, he'd wriggle out of the way. Then, during one attempt, he grabbed my hand, tripped me, and put me in a headlock. At which point all I could do was eat dirt in that pigsty where Tomlin likes to fight.
Sakra. That doesn't bode well for me.
Well, yeah, he's certainly a handful. But I still think my plan was a good one. So my advice would be to do exactly what I did. Just be careful not to get caught like I was. He looks a bit of a milksop at first glance, but he's as strong as an ox. Keep a safe distance. Avoid making pointless strikes, and only attack him when you're sure it'll work. And when, or rather if, you manage to grab him, pound him as hard as you can. Don't let up, and don't give him a chance to turn around.
Sound advice. That makes sense. I'll try that. I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
Oh, I didn't sharpen it. Doubt it matters.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Basically the same.
Let's see here.
I didn't sharpen it.
That's impossible. Such balance.
Ooh, doesn't matter though.
I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
Doesn't matter
What?
though.
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
I
Thanks
already
for the
own a
advice.
shop, dog.
But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
I already own a shop.
Thank you kindly, master.
He just doesn't know
And
about
you,
it.
give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
To ribbons. You really want to try me? Why is there a different option?
Take
where
a
I just
good
wanna
look
fight
at
him?
me, you yokel. You
Barf,
really want to fight
dog.
me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down.
We don't want
I knew I must have
I don't-
misheard
Oh,
you.
it's not
You
fighting.
said you were
him.
giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day
I
to
don't
you.
really want a sword. Don't need it. How much does it sell for? Frickin' doo-doo. Frickin' doo-doo.
I reckon the harvest will be good this
That's
year.
one sharp blade.
Lighting
think
here
so.
is really
But
strange.
who knows what the summer will bring? What with the bloody war and everything.
Move,
I'll
man.
be happy if there's anything to
Move.
harvest at all.
We have to pray to the Lord to shield us from harm.
Aye. But I also know that if you nail a bat,
What is wrong with the lighting
it'll
here?
ward off evil just as well.
Are you
That's to
yanking
do it.
my pizzle?
No. I'm going to try and catch
Pulling
one
my
tonight.
pizzle.
Old wives' tales. You'd be better off going to church and praying.
Of course, you're right. But I'll take all the protection I can get.
Can't get any better than this.
Free money. 300.
Put away that weapon.
I literally just had a weapon out and you didn't care, but now you care. That didn't seem to make any sense. Ask Cupid about the rest of the band. Defeat Tomlin. Talk to Christian Pschek. We're going to go talk to Kirsten. Where's he? There's a mine entrance. Why is there a mine entrance?
Oh,
Hold on, horse. There's a mine entrance and... oh. There's nothing. It was baited by scenery. But the craziest looking piece of property. I assume he is in town.
Blessings to you.
Okay. Hello. We chill like that?
Greetings to you too.
Bro looks like me.
are you blacksmith Stander?
No, I'm Honza. Son that worked here
Hanzo.
before me. Then he messed up his hand and couldn't smith no more. So I got the job.
And do you know where I could find him?
He started working the shaft as a regular miner. He lives nearby in the miner settlement.
He's got some crazy nasal.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh my gosh, she sells junk. Toledo steel for 23. I feel like this is really cheap, actually. Club. Okay, well, we're just gonna buy all these. Especially that. Trader don't got no money. I'm still not even buying enough stuff. What the frick? And haggle
Let's
all
talk
this
about the price.
money. When it gets super loud.
Finally. Thank you, and take care.
Who are you?
What do you want? Oh, I'm supposed
You're
to
a
talk
Christian
to you.
of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About
Kunzlin
Via
Ruthard.
Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm
I
here.
will help you.
I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
No.
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Is he gonna take me there? Okay. Mining officials or merchants. Silver mining. I don't even get a follow feature. Hat's rusty, bro. Is this really that private?
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the
Maya
mine record
manager?
books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
So, I'm supposed to ask about the Feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days ago. I reckon it'll be fresh in their memory. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or,
Those guys.
but you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I'll be a rich noble.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul,
and the third by Samco. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samco's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you gonna do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
So, I'm a spy? Why? I need to read the... Oh my gosh, I don't feel like asking all these questions.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a
Peter
great help
Pishek.
to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Ow. Hey. Who better to help Capon than a former owner of the fortress where Capon is being held prisoner? I learned from Liechtenstein that my best option to rescue would be contact Kuzan and Rutherhard. Argument between Rutherhard and Favik. My investigation into the royal mines is aided by Christian. Word around. Okay. I guess. Just gotta find out info. I'm buying the mine. I didn't actually know if that was gonna work. I could have just absolutely keeled over right there. You're going back. You survived the heart attack. So where's the mine entrance? Because it ain't here. There's no stairs.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. No, okay. Over here. An aqueduct. Is that what this is? It definitely is. To get water in this building.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
And it's actually correct. I mean, it goes in probably like right there, right? I like reading.
Greetings to you.
And clean up finally.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I
Oh,
haven't even got
Sonny.
the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Okay, what's miner's rules?
Alright, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
1500, man. Frick it.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. This bloody war's all we need.
That's
I feel-
crazy. That's insane.
Are you for my name?
What's
To Chris, I would. Then I'll. All right.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
No, why should I be?
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Not yet. Now I
Let
probably
it
will.
be now. I want to play too, you know.
Double twos. Do not roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see your dice, they're so bad.
Here. That's enough. Your turn.
One, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What does this equal? 750, which I think is way more than a triple, yeah. We'll take that. I can't see his dice, it's a green. We're okay.
My God, I'm done.
Oh my god, I'm done. I'm throwing. Dude, twos again? I can't see his dice. Fours, nope. Way off.
Here.
And pass.
Huh.
Christ, what a day.
We
Aren't
might be
those dice sad
screwed.
that you're just letting them sit there?
Yep. Nope. 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 I'm not letting this guy beat me like this. I don't even care if there's another option. I'm just not letting it happen. Doing the frickin' boozing strat, bro.
Are you for my name? To Chris, I would. Then I'll. All right.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Christ, what now?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Nothing worth mentioning.
Weird. I think I need to do Lucky Die. Spazzing.
Huh.
These are some weird rolls. The triple one. Oh, it's a 3.
Here.
Still going? What?
Kurva! Bloody dice.
Kurva. Triple one. Nope, they're 3s.
Here.
Yeah.
That's enough. Your turn.
What a weird rack. Man.
Christ, what a day.
Kurva! Great game, sonny.
Bingo.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask away.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
34. Hopefully I don't have to remember that, because holy moly am I not going to remember that.
God bless. Would you like to... What game would you... Let's play... Let's play.
Let's just pity this guy.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and
I
wide.
hope I'll throw
He
higher.
was yapping in my ear. Get out of my ear.
Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, you know.
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days.
Have you lost your
One of the
mind?
branches snapped and
You're
fell
going to
off.
lose
Nothing
everything.
happened to the noble.
I can't lose
But it broke his
everything.
horse's back.
and that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
My
Went to the bailiff.
God, what a fuck up
Saying the
again!
boat's dangerous and has to go.
Christ.
Are
There'll
you
be
talking
nothing
to
nice
yourself?
left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the
It's
last time you saw the
psycho.
bailiff get anything done on?
Leech.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Nice. Hello, sir.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're Hewin?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Scallops. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What do you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
My shoulders started hurting like crazy.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin' pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
No way.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
You should know you can't defy a nobleman. You could get in trouble.
I'm just a poor yakker. Nobody can take naught from me. That won't do, kidder.
What do you want in return for telling me? Is there anything I can do?
Well, there is summat you could do for us. Me and my crew have been howking away in this heat, and we're bloody parched. We could do with a proper bevy, but Foreman Fett got scunnered we were boozing in the shaft, so he locked it away in a chest on the bank, bringing enough ale for the whole crew. And I'll tell you how many corves it was.
Ow.
I'll try to get you that beer.
You could try talking some sense into Fett. Maybe he'll listen to an outsider and see that tormenting yakkers with thirst is inhuman. Take care.
Of wine. Minor. There's no way this water is good. It's literally sitting next to charcoal.
Where can I find you?
What you doing here, kidder?
I've got a letter of safety. I'm a nobleman.
My apologies, sir. Just mind you don't come a cropper.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Well, Gaffer's gone doing there to pray. Don't know if he'll be up for talking, but
Why wouldn't he be in the mood?
Young Jaybird, one of our maras, got scrushed the other day. He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. It happened the day before the feast of St. Petronilla. You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation of his soul. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but St. Barbara will look out for you. Oh well.
Oh. Excuse me. It is howling down there. Bro, squashed.
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you?
My name's Henry. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the opera. I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was as strong as a horse. Wouldn't it take no like? And now, how can he forgive myself?
Wasn't your fault?
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Sure.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful. I'm sorry.
How to get in place, bro? Hold on.
Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin, iron, and all ores and
Almighty
metals.
and merciful
I ask
God,
that you bless my
our
brother.
Father, you
who
are
has
the
died
giver
in
of
this
gold,
mine.
silver, bronze,
May your holy
copper,
angels save
tin.
his
I don't
soul
know if
from
I'm ahead of him
damnation.
or he's
Bring his soul
beating
to
me.
eternal
I ask
glory
that you bless
through our
me brother
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer,
And may
Jesus
your holy
Christ.
angels save his soul from
Amen.
damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
Ask about out. Out. Ask about out.
What is the work of a...
What it's about? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many cores did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
The other guy said 34. You got 30. Ain't too bad, ain't too bad. It's made down like that, huh? Well, that's a bit like one.
I'm sorry.
He wants his booze back, booze back. But
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? It's a lovely tree like that.
I got your beer, dude. That was pretty freaking easy. Boom.
I've got the ale right here.
That's proper canny, Mara. The lads will be chuffed.
Glad to hear it. Now tell me what I want to know.
The feast of St. Petronilla, you see? Aye.
36.
That was a good bloody gar. We hewed no less than 36 corves, we did.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Take care for now.
Alright, what do you want with this information, Christian?
Excuse me.
Good day to you. Give my
Greetings.
greetings to you, friend.
Good evenings to you, friend.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Boom. Got all your info.
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St.
34,
Petronilla. It
30,
was 100
36.
altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Less.
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Oh, man. Oh, right here. Hey,
we
bud.
need to talk,
We need
Herman.
to talk.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miners extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Yeah, but you know who doesn't mind less?
In that case, someone else must be lying.
Or someone just cannot count. Why are you bothering me with this? Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some gain from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Oh my gosh.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I will be as silent as the grave.
Well, technically the grave isn't really that silent. You.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry.
Oh,
But that's not
look,
important.
Maxon.
Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
Oh, but you count.
You're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like.
He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Accident?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
But old silent as a grave. I come back, Christian. I'm also stretching my neck. Mr. Christian.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, if you don't have it, if you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions, and make sure you wash up before you go.
What else should I know about...
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen, and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
Okay.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here. I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Okay. Movement. Grand. I might run on back. What's up?
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you! What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over.
I can't. I'm in a hurry.
Idiot.
Are these? These are the guys from the other area. I wish I could, over in Trotsky, the right side, I think it's Molavia. Huh. Pancakes, bread
Come
rolls.
and see! This fella bought 3 pigs from his neighbour, insisting he would pay on St. Gallus's Day. But St. Gallus's came and went. This swine still refused to pay, so his neighbour went...
So how are the preparations?
You know how...
That's unpleasant.
Would you...
Here.
That is more...
Waggoners and wayfarers. Needless to say, he's left his good neighbour out of pocket. So be careful who you buy from, and avoid...
I don't have that much money.
Oh, you mutt.
Oh, you mutt. Say it like that. What is this stuff from? Do the moonwalk, do the moonwalk, do the moonwalk. Magdalena.
Do you have any? Word a woman stopped by.
Axe.
Wonderful. Once you're
Executioner's axe.
How's
I've got the call.
Thank you.
Ooh, baby. Me wash my animals.
Blimey, your coat's shining beautifully.
Yeah, ought to go and wash yourself.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
In what context? Quench it.
Sharp as a razor. I'm fit.
There you go.
It's perfect.
Dice all the way in Miskovitz. I might not make it.
Blessings to
Miskovitz.
Give it back. Oh, what? Yeah.
Oh, what? Are you going to start blubbering again and tell on
Oh, you want to play dice, Lucia?
I'm a man.
Good wife. No one's called me that in a long time. What game would you like to...
Emperors. And no
Let's play.
Hey, where's that beer?
One beer.
I've heard about you, but you can't
Oh,
beat me.
a 1600 head start is crazy, lady.
Greetings to you.
There's guys fighting in the background.
Good to see you, friend.
666.
Innkeeper, a beer.
That's enough for me.
Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Huh? Thumb?
God bless.
Same to you.
Stick it up your bum.
Stick it up your bum.
So that's your plan, is it?
Not the gold warlord was 2.
Here's hoping.
Bust.
Done.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
We're closing. No more beer. I'm closing
We're
up.
closing.
Drink up. We're closing.
Wow.
I'll have a jug of wine.
There. That turned out all right.
Passing.
And now you again. If I was you, I'd take it.
Service is kind of slow today.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Have you lost
Trust
your
in it.
mind?
You're going to lose
Lucky
everything.
die. Can we not walk through a table, please?
You might even win with that.
Like that? Hopefully I'll do it again.
Don't do it again.
And now
I
I'll
was
fuck it
expecting
all
to
up.
play more, but
Or not.
I'm freaking tired, man.
I
That's
don't
enough
see
for me.
what you find so complicated. I just
Oh,
pick them up
serious?
and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again.
Nope, that's it. No way the game's about to crash. I'm going to bed. Sorry.